Your PWC bill has lots of information on it that may help you understand it better. One thing that you might need to take into consideration is that if you're a PWC customer, you may have electricity, water, and wastewater services. And when you have if you have all three services, then your bill may look higher than someone with another utility because of the water and wastewater services. For instance, you could have a $300 bill, and $200 could be electricity, and the other $100 could be water, wastewater, and it makes your PWC bill look like it's much higher than a neighboring utility because of the extra services. Also on your bill, it's very important to look at the days of service. You may say, well, I was out of town for a certain period of time. Well, if you look at the days of service on your bill, it would say like you were billed from December 31 to January 31. So you would know then exactly the period of time that we billed you for. So that's another important piece of information. And you have that for every service that we bill. Also, beside each service, you have the combined usage for your bill, and that usage is graphed on the bill. And so you can look at the bill graph, and you can look the most recent bar on that graph to the right is on the right, and that is the one that you need to pay attention to for this month. And you can compare that to the one on the far left to see how you fared from year to year. And so that's very good information as well. On the electric line is a basic charge. Every service has a basic charge. So you're going to have a basic charge for electricity. If you're a water customer, wastewater customer, every service has a basic charge. So you'll see a basic charge, and it'll be itemized. And then under the basic charge, you will have the meter readings. You'll have meter reading from on a date and to on a date. And then the subtraction of those two readings, and that's what you're billed on that bill, and that corresponding amounts over to the right. There is a wholesale power adjustment on your bill each month. Some months it will be a charge, and some months it will be a credit. And that depends on our contract information from Duke Energy. Also on your bill, you have a line item that's called REPS, which is a renewable energy rider. This is a required charge that's put on your bill by the state of North Carolina to invest in renewable energy. On the water line is similar to the electric line. The first line talks about your basic charge. Every service has a basic facilities charge. And so the first line item is that. And then the next line item is your usage information. It has your readings from last bill, readings on this bill, and then the net usage, and that's what your billed is in gallons. And so that gallon charge is over on the right side of the bill. And then it is subtotaled. The next area is wastewater on the bill, and it is based on your water usage. So if you'll notice that the usage for water and wastewater is identical on your bill. Now the rate is different, so your calculations will be different. So you'll have a subtotal also for wastewater. Many customers often are concerned as to why wastewater charges are more than water charges, and it's mainly due to the cost to treat wastewater is more significant than water. In the top right-hand corner, you're going to have the total amount due, and you may have total amount past due, and then overall amount owed. Also in that top right corner is the due date of the bill. Yeah, there are many other services you can have on your bill. Area light service, you can have your irrigation service. You may have multiple area lights on there. You can have, some people have multiple electric meters. You can have various combinations of services on your bill. Late charges are assessed if you pay your bill after the due date, and it's a 5% charge or $5, whichever is greater. So in order to avoid them, you need to pay on or before the due date. Usually at the top of the bill, you'll have a pertinent bill message for that time of the month, whether it be for the water treatment process change or whether it be for high bills or other related matters. Well, on the back of the bill, you will have the various definitions of what was on the front of the bill. KWH means kilowatt hours, KW is demand, things such as that. On the back of the bill, it also will outline the various payment options that we have. You can pay through our IVR, which are interactive voice response system on the telephone. You can pay through the web, through our website. You can pay through your e-bill. You can pay at any Western Union location in the world. And you can pay with on bank draft. If customers have questions about their bill, they can call us at 483-1382, or they can go online to our web portal, faypwc.com, and sign into the portal. The portal has all kinds of information in there that will help you understand your bill. And our office hours are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m.